Hello YouTubers of the world, and today I'm here to bring you another Guild Wars 2 video. Now I know this isn't my Road to Legendary Part 2 video, but this is actually my Thief build video for my trades. Now I play a Dagger Thief. Why? Because I like playing Dagger Thief, and once you know what you're doing, it can be pretty, how should I put it, destructive, because I also have a hit and run kind of playstyle, so I'll hit you, apply my bleeds, then stealth. That's just how I like to play. So without further ado, let's get into this, and so you can see the traits. So I reset them all so you can see what I do. Basically, we want some critical hits. Alright, so we're probably gonna go, you go 30 and all of this. I think you just click that, something like that. Yeah. Go 30 and all of that because you get critical hit chance increase while your health is above threshold. Then you get critical hits have bonus to restore initiative, and damage is increased while your current initiative is over threshold, and the threshold is 6. And the increased initiative is really good because then you don't have to go for the skill roll for initiative. You can do that if you want, but you don't really need it. Alright, now for the major skill parts right here. I'm gonna want to go for, if I can find it. You want to go for side strike because you will gain your critical hit when hitting a foe from behind or the side, which you normally always hit a foe from the sides. And for the next one, you want to go for, where is it? You want to go for combo critical chance. Dual skills have a increased critical chance to hit. You're running with dual daggers, dual skills. You got more critical chance. And then you want hidden killer because you get bonus critical hit while you're in stealth, so you can quickly close in when you're doing your hit and run tactics. Do it, open up with an instant critical hit and start again. So it all works pretty well. The next trait you're gonna go for will probably be, you're gonna go for deadly arts next. Why? Because it's amazing. So you're just gonna go 30 all the way up to Grandmaster in deadly arts. So you got stealing inflicts poison because you have to use your stealing when you're doing this. So stealing inflicts poison, and you've got weakens targets when you poison them. Even though you're not going to use poisons down here, that will apply when you steal because you inflict poison when stealing, and then that would apply due to the fact of you steal. And then you've got exposed weakness, deal more damage if your target has a condition. So basically, what you end up doing is you would death blossom because that applies conditions, and then you have the critical chance as it is when you can re-stealth again and get even more critical chance, and you open up and then you deal more damage by 10%, which is pretty amazing if you ask me. So let's go into the next skill traits. You're going to want to go for the first one. You're going to go for, let me see, critical chance, have a chance to cause vulnerability, because I kind of forgot because I reset them. This one's kind of optional. You can go for Mog, damage, deal damage and gain life when stealing. This attack cannot critically hit enemies. You can go for Mog, you can go for deal bonus damage while down, or you can go for increased poison duration or sunder and strikes. I like going for Mog though because I steal whenever I can have a chance to. For Master, you want to go for, again, you have a second chance to go for backfighting if you would like to. You have Potent Poison, which is also pretty good, but you're going to go for Dagger Training because Dagger damage is increased by 5%, and because this is the Dagger build, that is what you're going to want. Now for Grandmaster, you're going to want to get, let me see, you can get Panic Strike because if you strike a foe that's below the health threshold, which is 50%, it immobilizes them, which is really good. You can do skills, deal more damage again, so you can have a 10% increase, but or you can go for increased poison duration, deal bonus damage all down. You have all of that, and yeah. But personally, I'm gonna go for Panic Strike. Even though we're doing Dagger build, you may be asking, why wouldn't I go for that? Well, because you've already got the increased damage. If you can get it on to 50% really quickly, like a thief could normally do in the opener. You can get it immobilized and get a quicker kill without them having to pop defensive cooldowns. And for the final thing, with our last 10 traits, we are going to go down into trickery and only get the first 10 because that's all we have left. With trickery, you will gain stealing gives you 2 initiative. So that is also pretty good. So now yet again, we're back in that stage where you won't need roll for initiative. And then for your adapt skill, you're going to take, you can get increases the range of stealing. There's throw a handful of feathers to blind your foes and stealth yourself, which is pretty cool. You've got scattered catapults that cripple foes, so when you what's it called? Double tap to roll, you drop catapult. You can go flanking strikes, increases damage when attacking the foe from beside and behind. Or you can go when you steal, you and all your nearby allies gain fury, might, and swiftness. We are going to go for throw of the crime because why? You steal, you got a good opener. You can do plus 20% critical chance for 10 seconds. Then you got plus 35 power and 35 condition damage for 10 seconds. Then you got swiftment. And that is how you are going to end up going with that thief build. That is my dagger thief build. And then the only other thing, say you're trying to get away, I use bow because of this move right here. You got disabling shot, which allows you to quickly get away if you're out of your dodge things, and it can make you evade a lot. And then when you steal, as you can see, you get your buffs. And then for my skills, my elite skills, I think that's what you call them, I go for, because you need stealth a lot, so I go for hide in the shadows. Heal me, I get stealth. And for the next one, I go for Signal of Shadows because it will increase my movement speed passively by 10% when I haven't activated it. And then if I use it, it will blind them for 6 seconds. And then I go for Blinding Power, which then gives me another stealth. As you can see, it gives me another stealth for 3 seconds. And then I go for Shadow Refuge because, yet again, it gives me another stealth. So I play really stealthy so I can quick get those openers and hit and run. Now for your elite skill, you can either go for Thieves Guild or you can go for Dagger Storm. Now this is how these two works. Thieves Guild is really good for one-on-one or maybe two-on-one. Dagger Storm is really good for AoE damage. So that's your choice on how you want to use them. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment for more. Don't forget to check out my stream at twitch.tv/OreoCookie without the E on the end. And I'll see you next time for my next video.